Hi guys, so I'm here with my friend today. This is the collab that I was on about in my latest video.
The ever-elusive Zippy Gaming Bros, and if you're wondering what this is, it's a burn from my job, because I don't do YouTube as a job, yet.
Yeah, honey, he works. He works.
I work in McDonald's.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about stories.
We've already botched up the first idea we had for a video, so...
Yeah, if those of you who don't know, he pre-plans his videos.
He randomly just records shit.
I just record stuff.
I normally have my videos when I record videos. I normally get an idea, I switch my camera on, and I talk about it for 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm like, that actually seemed to be a better topic to talk about. Switch. So.
And then with me, and then I do my matchday vlogs. I'm used to doing that now. I've been doing it 2-3 years. So
yeah. So we're going to talk about story times because, I
had a story about being in group chats, and I forgot about it. So we just thought,
yeah,
stories. just telling funny stories is probably the best way to do a video.
Okay, you should go first because you're the guest and you have more stories to tell than I do.
Probably. Okay, I'll start off with this one. I told you this one when we were walking on. Basically, so there was once, right? I was helping out a friend who is a media student at my college, and I was there, and I was helping him. And one of the categories it was like a debate show. So it was this thing called Case Closed. And what we were doing, I don't know whether. Let me just give you a quick little thing here. If any of you have seen the movie Rio and know the character Blue, you're gonna get this joke. So basically, I was there and we were doing this thing, and it was who wore it better. So it was either Heidi. So it was Heidi Klum in this blue dress, and but when she span, it had resemblance to, do you know, on cars when they've got the little thing that's actually washing the car, like the massive, I don't know what they're called, like sponges and shit.
Oh yeah. What you do in a car wash.
Yeah, and it looked exactly like it. Basically, when she span, it looked exactly like them. I stood up, and in a brilliant moment of association, this is where the Rio part comes in, I just shouted at the top of my voice, "There is no defending this dress, it looks like Blue's deformed aunt."
Oh.
And everyone was just kind of there looking at me going, "Oh, no." Like, they were at the same, they were in, shock, but at the same time, in agony from trying not to laugh because it was that funny. At the end, this is the best part of the story, right? At the end of the round, the judge, he said, "You both made very good points. However," the part of the story was, so he looked at us and he went, "So, you both made very good points. However, the comment about Blue's deformed aunt was very funny. So I'm going to award the point to his team." I was like, my comedy skills have got us the point. What? That was just extremely weird. But yeah, there's a thing. This is kind of like a 3-parter. So, right, basically, me and my little brother, we took my grandmother, and she's given me permission to talk about this whenever I want. So let's just point that out, because it's so funny. So we went to Subway once, right? We took her to Subway for the first time, and it was, oh my god. Her in Subway is like letting a cat scratch its claws down a chalkboard. It was horrific. It was horrible. Because basically, so in the queue,
making me cringe.
It was, so we were there, we were waiting in the queue, and she looked at me and went, "Sam, what do I do here?" Which is fine, I don't mind that. Because Subway can be a confusing place to go and order, especially when you first time. I remember when I first went to Subway, I was really confused as hell. But, so we went in, and we got to the front of the queue, and my grandmother looked at me, and she went, "Right, so what do I do again?" I was like, "F***ing hell. Right, just explain this to you. What sandwich do you want?" She looked up, she went, "Oh, I don't know, where are they? Where's the menu?" "Up there." "Oh, okay. I'll have a veggie sandwich, please." I was like, weird choice for a Subway, but okay. So the waiter went, "What size? Huh?" I was like, "Oh no, I've just explained this to you." They went, "What bread? Huh?" "Oh, for fuck's sake." I said, what was it? I said to her, "Right, you can choose from different type of bread. I just want normal." "What's normal?" "Italian." Oh, okay, I'll have it on Italian, please." I was like, right, at long last. Then the salad came, and I thought it was over. No! So we got there, and they went, "Any salad?" "What?" "Any salad?" "What?" "Any salad?" "Oh, no thanks, just some lettuce, please." I was like,
"Okay, honey, that counts as salad,
I was like, yeah. And now comes the sauce. "Any sauce?" "What?" "Any sauce?" "What?" "Any sauce?" "Oh, no thanks." I was like, oh, my life. At long last. So we sat down. I had my meatball marinara, my little brother had whatever the hell he had, my grandma had this veggie thing in front of her. My granddad had nothing. I looked at him and went, "Oh, Grandpa, what's up, you're not eating? And my grandmother looked at me and went, oh no, we're going to share this. And you could feel the look of disgust from everyone in the restaurant. I mean, if you wanted to share a Subway, you get a friggin' foot long. Not that that's the worst thing she's ever done when she's gone to a restaurant. Oh, no. I got, like I said, this is a 3-part, there's 2 other parts to this. I'm going to use, I normally do this in a bit of a different order, but I'm going to do it in a different order this time. So, back in 1999, she took my older brother to McDonald's. And so my brother sat down and he had this Big Mac in his hand. So my brother sat down with this Big Mac. My grandmother literally just had a portion of chips. And my brother looked at it and like, what's up? Just that. She got back up at this, went up to the counter and just asked for the balm, for the bread. For a chip butty. Just let that sink in. Who the fuck goes to McDonald's for a chip burger?
For our family, normally we go to KFC because we get like a 20 chicken nugget.
Yeah.
He walked into McDonald's, full-fledged, and went, can I have a 20 chicken nugget share, like a 20 chicken leg share box. And the woman behind the counter, she was like,
Do you mean chicken nuggets?
no, like a full-blown KFC family bucket. And he was like, yeah, can I have a family bucket? And he was like, Dad, you're in the wrong shop, like KFC's over the road. Because he went into like McDonald's and ordered that huge ass family bucket from KFC. And we was like,
wrong place.
yeah, literally. Like me and the woman just stood, I was standing behind him, I was like, wait, hold on a second, Dad, you mean like something else? And he was like, no, it's full-blown family share bucket. I was like, Dad, this is McDonald's. And he was like, oh, my bad. Like, oh.
Right. Do you want to know what's even better about that story, though? Is that a few weeks ago, me and my girlfriend, we went to McDonald's. I put chips in the hamburger, took a picture of it, and sent it to my grandmother with the caption, "This is how you do it." Before I tell this story, you guys cannot get offended by this, because this is my grandmother. She's almost 70. Well, she is 70, she's over 70, and she can be a bit weird at the best of times. So basically...
I mean, this is a gay channel, nobody's offended on here. Nobody's going to watch it, so... This is my channel.
I'm so lonely. So, right, so me and... So we'd gone out for my older brother's birthday meal. We'd gone to the steakhouse. And in this steakhouse, it was really weird, to be fair, the toilets. So if you go in, on one side there's 3 male cubicles, on the other there's 3 women cubicles, 3 female cubicles, which is really, really weird. I was like, what the fuck is this, when I first walked in? But my grandmother had gone in, she came back out, sat down next to my mum. I was sat on the other side of my mum, right? Excuse me. And she went, and this is not a joke, she went in my mum's ear, I didn't know they were transgender toilets. And... and I looked at her and I just went, what did you say? That's not what they are. That's not what they are. And the whole table lost their minds. It was unbelievable. So we went to a steakhouse for my brother's birthday recently as well. And she looked at one of the steaks was an 8 ounce. She thought that instead of 8 ounce, it said Boz. Exactly.
What is that supposed to mean? Like...
Exactly. And I just looked at her and I went, well, that's another one for the collection.
Oh my god, so the weirdest thing my mom has ever done, like, this is before I was born, thank God. But like, it was...
But hey, she lived her life to the fullest.
I think I told you this story, but it was like my older brother's birthday, and they went out to a restaurant. I think I told you this story.
You might.
And my mum went to the toilet, and then my mum... But like, this woman, like, because you got the tables, and this woman... like blocked off so she couldn't get through. She kept saying like, oh, can you move please? Like, excuse me. And she kept saying it over and over again, and she just turned around and full-fledged went, can you move? Like, proper belted it out at the top of her lungs. Bearing in mind, they had like a live band on and everything went quiet as she belted it out. So it's like, really loud music, silence, can you move please? And then like my brother's just sitting there and the family, she could walk it back and just like, oh gosh, no.
No, you're not sitting with me, bye-bye!
It's not funny as in haha, but it's funny as in like it's awkward. So like when I was younger, we went to Asda, and because there was like 7 of us, I don't know what happened, but I had my jeans up and my sister was like, oh, pull your jeans down. So as she like went to pull them down, she like kind of pulled them
Pull right. Well, like just to pants you.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
she
no.
proper full-blown kegged me in the middle of this Asda's car park. I haven't got.
I told this is a story actually. So we'd gone to the Trafford Centre. I'd gone to the Trafford Centre with college and a few of my friends and my girlfriend. And we were coming back on the coach, and my mate he's a huge Nickelback fan, and I said to him, I said to him, oh yeah, I'm listening to Nickelback's new album. I was like, yeah, they probably should send it back. That's like just like everyone else has done with all their other albums.
Wait, can you actually send it back on iTunes? I don't think you can send music back on iTunes.
You can just delete it. But it was like, but no, because Nickelback can send them back. It was a moment of association that was amazing. It was funnier at the time because I think I actually told it better, and I can't actually remember what I actually said. But me and my mate still have a good laugh about it because he finds it hilarious.
True. So I'm all out of stories. We're all out of stories. So
I'm not. He's just out of data. So let's make this quick.
yeah, like we're gonna end this right here. So I'm gonna link your stuff in the description below. Hopefully it'll work this time. I was too tired to edit it last time. So I'm gonna leave this here until next time, guys. I'll see you guys later.